kindly wait for a moment. Now we will have Tamilisai Soundararajan.
தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறகுகளும் அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயலருந்து வாழ்த்துதுவே வாழ்த்துதுவே வாழ்த்து.
Good evening all. As you all know, we have been organizing various events as a part of Auroville Festival, which is celebrated annually from the 21st of February to the 28th of February to celebrate Mother's birthday and the foundation day of Auroville. This week is an occasion to experience, explore and exchange ideas related to Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. The festival celebrates Auroville in a contemporary sense while commemorating the past actions and trying its best to conceive the city of the future. Positioning integral yoga and Sri Aurobindo's teachings at its core, it combines contemporary thoughts with global trends and vernacular traditions, with 4 sub-themes for this year, which includes celebrating 150th anniversary of Sri Aurobindo, unity within community, friendship within the bioregion, city of unity, amity and fraternity. I would like to thank everyone who came here, and firstly I would like to invite our special guest, Mrs. Tamilisai Soundararajan, who is Governor of Puducherry. Welcome, ma'am. And our secretary, Dr. Jayanti Ravi, who is also a well-known social activist. Welcome, ma'am. And before we carry on with the events, I would also like to convey my regards and appreciation to all the people who made this occasion a reality. This could not have been possible without everyone's contribution. Our passion unites us and our hard work strengthens us. Now, let us have a small presentation about this festival week.
Mano becomes Mahamano. Now, in the Vedic period, Mahamanos were those rishis, those sages, those who reached that stage. Because when you reach that stage, you see the unity of the entire creation. Then to say that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the people around the world, all are a part of a family, is not just an intellectual or a political statement. It is a very, very simple, it is Sahaj Gyan. You are able to relate yourself with others. And then the differences, the anarchy of ideas and ideologies dissolve. It's like a light falling on darkness.
That was a very beautiful presentation indeed. Next, we will have a very beautiful Sarot recital by Thiru Arnav, Thiru Nilimesh on tabla, Thiru Abhinav on vocals and keyboard. Meanwhile, we would like to honor our guest, our governor, with a small token of appreciation on behalf of Auroville. Thank you so much for your beautiful performance. We would like to now honor the artists for today, Thiru Arnav, Thiru Nilimesh, Thiru Abhinav and Thiru Saurabh. We would like to call the beautiful delegates, our Governor Madam and Secretary Madam, to occupy the dais.
Good evening, everybody. Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Tirumati Tamilisai Soundararajan Madam, who is also a very esteemed member of our governing board. We also have a member of the high-level committee for the 150th birthday, which is chaired by the Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Sampadanand Mishra. We want to specially acknowledge his presence here. He has responded to our invitation, he's here. And of course, all the sisters and brothers of Auroville, the children as well. It has been such a beautiful week of celebrations. I want to especially acknowledge the artists, Abhinav, and also the Santur, the artists that we had today, Lalaji, for making it happen, all of you. And it's been such a beautiful week. I want to share that this idea of the festival was actually given by Madam. So that was a surprise, isn't it? So Madam, it was her idea. She said that we must have more and more of things that bring all of us together and positive things, because this is what Auroville was also meant for. It was meant to be a cultural township with a lot of activities that bind us together. And Madam, I must really thank you for it, and also say that the entire team worked in a very short period. We will be felicitating some of the core group members and acknowledging the contribution made by so many. I mean, we cannot name all of them. It was indeed a beautiful coming together of people, not only from Auroville, but we also had a lot of support from the ashram, Puducherry ashram, and the Sri Aurobindo Society, the other centers, Lagras, because we are also having webinars, and with the Delhi ashram, Gnostic Center. So it's a very unique coming together in the 150th year of the birth anniversary of Sri Aurobindo and the 75th year of the independence of India, the Amrit Mahotsav, that all the family members of the Aurovindian family, Aurobindonian family, are also coming together. I also want to say that about 2 weeks back, I had the privilege of attending the 1-year completion festival of the Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry. She's also, as you know, the Governor of Telangana. And I was amazed to see the complete breadth and width of work she has been doing, the kind of excellent positive leadership during COVID times, when being positive is not considered good from the COVID point of view, as she humorously remarked that day. But with great fervor, she's herself she has been a very successful medical doctor, gynecologist who's taken training internationally and has been a very successful practitioner. So bringing all that fervor into it, whether it's the health sector, vaccination, COVID measures to really follow the protocol in Telangana, and by herself leading. I remember the first time I called on her, she said, I volunteer, and she'd taken up a very backward tribal area where there was a lot of resistance for taking the vaccination. And she herself sat and got herself to lead by example. And then excellent work in the field of education, health, Anganwadis. So when we saw a beautiful video, we felt very, very inspired by the wonderful work she's doing. She, as a member of the governing board, has been supporting us tremendously and is very keen to, she's a great devotee of Annai, the mother, and is very keen on seeing mother's dream actually manifest here, which would really help all of us build a beautiful city, which will be a city of goodwill and humanity for the entire world. And so on several occasions when we call her, we sometimes disturb her late in the evening, early morning, but immediately she picks up and is very responsive. We want to really thank you, ma'am, for all your support, all your inspiring leadership contribution. So we again thank you for choosing. She was actually in Kanyakumari and she has come all the way to attend this program, which means the world to us. We want to thank you and are deeply grateful for your presence here and your inspiration. Thank you again. Namaste, ma'am.
All, and my best wishes to Dr. Jayanti Ravi. And when our compere was introducing her, Jayanti Ravi, the social activist, they told. So actively, socially, and socially active. So I can say it's not social active, it's socially active. So some people's presence will create some aura, some smile, some happiness in a place, like a flame in the darkness. So I compare her to that situation because you are all bright faces and this brightness, her brightness add brightness to your livelihood, and I'm really very happy to be here. And as Madam Jayanti Ravi told, yesterday I was in Kanyakumari. Day before yesterday I flew to Kerala, and from there I went to Kanyakumari, and then I came to Chennai, and to attend this program I came all the way here. So I'm really very happy because when I came here, And when I listened to the music, all the tiredness which I had vanished like anything. Your music really threw everything out of my body, because you imagine, almost I have traveled to 2000 kilometers, and day before yesterday only I went from Puducherry 2.5 hours to Chennai, and from Chennai to Hyderabad 1.5 hours, and Hyderabad I had 5 to 6 programs, and from Hyderabad I went to Kerala, because there is no any connectivity to Kanyakumari. Every year I used to go to that Mandekad Bhagavati Amman flag hoisting. So I went to Kerala and met the Kerala governor, and then had some interactions. And early morning, 3 o'clock, I got up and went to Padmanabha Swami temple, which is the greatest, richest god in the country. And I went there, and then I went to Mandekad, then I came to Chennai, and then I have returned. So you can imagine the amount of travel and the amount of tiredness, but everything vanished here. When I entered here, half it went away, and when I heard the music, just like that, they crushed and threw it away. So it's really very happy to be here. And as Madam said, it is almost positivity. I introduced my book as Year of Achievement, and I coined the name as Year of Positivity. Because positive, corona positive is only negative, but positive in the rest of the life is really positive. And we imagine how nowadays in this scientific world, scientific advancement, even traveling and even planning and even computerizing, we are facing the difficulties. But we could see how Annai drew the galaxy and the geographical, she drew it, and that she introduced, and she had a dream that is no man's land, that nobody can they think that this is our land, everybody's land. So I always say that be good, that's all. Whatever may be the preaching, as Annai also told the same thing, Aravindo also, Sri Aravindo also said the same thing, be good. And Annai says, everything is in the work. It is not it is reflected in the work. So she wanted everyone to be very active. So that is the message we got from Annai. Arabindo said, this spiritual freedom as well as our country's freedom, both together will give freedom to our country and to our spirit and to our soul. So with all these preachings, our country is rich in that. When I was the medical student in Tanjavur Medical College, when I came to first time when I came to Auroville, all of the medical students were very much excited to see the Auroville and the preachings of Annai and preachings of Sri Aravindo, and each and everyone, when we engulfed this feeling, really everyone went out as a new person, as a new doctor. So really there is some vibration, some spirituality in this area, in this world. This is a separate world. And all the bright faces here, really, I cannot say it. It's like stars you are all looking. So the brightness, I also just acquired the brightness from you all. And I'm really very happy. Let these celebrations go on. Let us all celebrate the life. Let us all celebrate our feelings. Let us all celebrate the preachings, because India and the rich in its preachings, and the aura which its flowers and which flows from this area really enlighten each and every one of us. The final thing is happiness. We will be happy and we will make others happy. That is the preaching of Mother and Sri Aravindo. Let us all be happy. Let each and every day, not only this week, let each and every day be a celebration for each one of us. And that is the actually appeal I want to tell you all, because the sharing, the friendship, and sharing of our feeling and sharing of the happiness is the final happiness that we could feel, each and everyone. Finally, Mother and Sri Aravindo wanted everyone to be happy. Let us all be happy. Thank you so much. And I thank our Honorable Prime Minister for celebrating this, and our member, his name? Sampadananda Mishra. And really, this 150th year is going to be a great year for Aurobindo, Sri Aurobindo, and Annai's followers. And really, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam, for your presence here. It must have been a very tiring journey. I couldn't even imagine when you told the whole schedule. So thank you for coming again and making this even more special. Now, we would like to invite the team who were actively involved in all the festival programs from conducting and all the organization. We'd like to give them a small token of appreciation, which madams will give. I would like to call Uma onto stage. Mr. Marco Bosco. Mr. Auro Venkatesh. Devasmita. Stephanie. Geeta. Already there. And Lakshmi. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. I want to just express my gratitude to all this is a great realization that I just got to know that you were the reason, the mood point for the celebration, for the festival. And I want to show my gratitude toward all the women power in Auroville. So 2 women leading it, conceptualizing it, and this function being led from this beautiful woman, Uma, to all the other names to Putra Amma. It was an incredible experience of this last 8 days. 8 days of, incredible celebration, more than 8 locations, and if I'm not wrong, at least 80 programs. So all this planned maybe within 8 days. So thank you very much. Thanks for all the support that you have given. It's an incredible journey this last 8 days. Thank you very much.
ஓரிரு வார்த்தைகள் தமிழில். தமிழிசை சவுந்தரராஜன் அவர்கள், மேடம் ஜெயந்திர் அவர்கள். தமிழிசை சவுந்தரராஜன் அவர்கள் குமரி அனந்தவனின் மகள். அவர் ஒரு இலக்கியவாதி. நானும் குமரியில் இருந்து வந்தவன் என்ற முறையில் அவர்களை இன்று வரவேற்பதில் பெரும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு அவர் வித்தாக இருந்திருக்கிறார். முத்தாய் நடந்தது நிகழ்ச்சி 1 வார காலம். இந்த நேரத்தில் நம் பயோரிஜின் என்று சொல்கிறார்கள். ஆரோவில்லை சுற்றியுள்ள கிராமத்தில் உள்ள பெரியவர்கள், பஞ்சாயத்து தலைவர்கள் எல்லாரும் கலந்து கொண்டார்கள். அவர்களுடைய ஒத்துழைப்பு, அவர்கள் அந்த காலத்தில் ஆரோவிலுக்காக நிலம் தந்தமையால் இத்தகைய ஒரு பெரிய திட்டம் இன்று சிறப்பாக நடந்தேறி வருகிறது. அவர்களுக்கும் நேரத்தில் இந்த நன்றி கலந்த வணக்கத்தையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். ஜஸ்ட் டு கிவ் அ வேர்ட், she is from my hometown, so I'm also from Kanyakumari. Just I want to say a few words in Tamil. I think it makes sense. Thank you so much, madam. You're a wonderful person. Thank you.
I would like to invite Joel and Sindhuja to come to the stage. And special thanks to Mr. Lalit Verma for inviting wonderful artists who made our day. I would also like to call upon Meenakshi Amma, who's there, onto the stage.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இங்கு வந்திருக்கின்ற மரியாதைக்குரிய சகோதரி தமிழிசை அவர்களை நான் சின்ன குழந்தையாக இருக்கிற பொழுது பார்த்துருக்கிறேன் மதுரையில். அவங்க அப்பா எனக்கு ஒரு குரு. திரு குமரி அனந்தன் என்றால் அவருடைய பேச்சு அற்புதமாக இருக்கும். அவர்களையெல்லாம் பார்த்து வளர்ந்ததினாலே தான் இன்றைக்கு இந்த மேடையிலே என்னாலே நிற்க முடிகிறது. ஐ ஸ்டாண்ட் ஆன் திஸ் ஸ்டேஜ் பிகாஸ் listening to the great lectures of her father, Kumari Anandan. Let us thank for the vibrant Tamil he taught to us. And the meaning of Tamilisai means Tamil music. Isai means music and also harmony. Isaivu, harmony. Tamil Isai, Tamil music, Tamil harmony. Isai also means fame, famous. Tamil Isai, புகழ், இசை உயர்ந்து உயர்ந்து செல்வது. அதனால் ஆரோகணமும் அவரோகணமும் நிரம்பி இருக்கிற, மேலும் கீழும் செல்லுகின்ற இந்த வாழ்க்கையிலே ஒரு நிலைத்த இடத்தை பிடித்திருக்கிற நம்முடைய சகோதரி அவர்களுக்கு கவிஞராகிய இரா மீனாட்சி நீங்கள் நல்லாட்சி புரிய வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லி ஔவையாரை நினைவுபடுத்துகிறேன். தி கிரேட் poetess ஔவை told the Chola king, வரப்புயர வரப்புயர, let the buns be raised. வரப்புயர சொல்லுங்க, வரப்புயர நீருயரும், நீருயர நெல் உயரும், நெல் உயர குடி உயரும், குடி உயர கோன் உயரும். அர்த்தம் என்ன தெரியுமா? வாட்ஸ் த மீனிங்? இஃப் யூ ரைஸ் த buns, the water level will go up. If the water level is good, there will be good paddy harvest. If the paddy very good harvest, then the people will be happy and they will be paying their tax properly. And then if the people are happy, the king will definitely be happy and he will take care of the whole region. So I bless, as a senior poetess, our sister Tamilisai to have a very good ஒரு நல்ல ஆட்சி, எல்லாருக்கும் நல்ல ஆட்சி. And I wish her good luck in every step. And she takes a lot of love and care and beauty from Auroville. Let her remain with her and she will celebrate every moment with us in her life.
Nandri Amma. I would like to lastly thank everybody who made this day a very beautiful one by your presence. I would also like to thank our delegates once again for coming here in spite of their busy schedule, and also the artist who gave us a musical treat. And thank you everyone. I would also invite you all on behalf of Auroville to have dinner at Sola Kitchen together. Thank you, and as Madam said, let the celebration go on and the happiness spread. Thank you, have a good day, and happy birthday Auroville again. Yeah, I would like to request you all to stand up for the national anthem, and we shall sing it ourselves. Yeah. In 1, 2, and 3.
Shubha